Hey, what's up YouTube? Arc Random here, and welcome back to my Pokemon Showdown series. Today is a team builder day, and we'll get some more Pokemon VGC battles up here later on today. But first, we have to build a team. And so for this team, I decided I wanted to try and build a team around the Pledge strategy. Now, the problem with doing the Pledge strategy is, with Fire Pledge, I've already done Charizard Venusaur. So I kind of want to avoid that pairing and try and go with something a little different. So what I'm looking for is I'm looking for starters for the Grass Water Fire comp. For a Grass Water Fire core. That's it's a really powerful core. It's actually really strong in the current meta, but usually you see it with common Grass Water Fire Pokemon like Venusaur, Charizard, and some water Pokemon like I don't know, Gastrodon or Milotic or even a Suicune, or like you have Heatran, Suicune, and Mega Venusaur, stuff like that. But we might be going with Superior. I just noticed they're Superior. So I've got two routes. I can either have my Mega be one of my Pledge users, or I can have a Mega cleanup at the back, which could work really well. If I pick a good Mega, like a Mega Metagross or something that's really powerful right now, and I feel like Metagross is a good one to keep an eye out for. But I've got Superior, looks like a fun option, or Mega Venusaur, which I haven't run yet. I don't believe in my VGC series. I may have, and I'm just forgetting completely. I've also got Swampert for the Water Pledge, which could be fun. If I'm not Megaing him though, that'd be kind of weird. Let's go through. Let's start with a Grass Pokemon, because Grass Pokemon have the most weaknesses out of most starters. So we got Chestnut, lots of fun weaknesses there. I've got Sceptile. I've got Mega Sceptile, definitely. I've got Torterra. I've got Meganium. What does Meganium get? Let's take a look through Meganium and see what you get. What item? I think Leftovers would probably be the best. Leftovers. You get Leaf Guard. If 7 days active, this Pokemon cannot be statused and rest will fail. Cannot be That's kind of interesting. From Meganium Mega Charizard. I think I'll have Leaf Guard just in case I'm against that. My Steam just popped up, and I'm gonna make it go away. I think Giga Drain's essential. We can do Leech Seed. I guess I gotta do Grass Pledge. What is it called? Is it Grass Pledge? Grass Pledge. It's got 80 power. Let's see that. What's Grassy Terrain do? Is there some weird play I can do that? There's Grass Whistle. Grassy Terrain, 5 turns, grounded. Grass power increased as well as healing. Interesting. That is kind of weird. I don't know if that can be used in tandem with the pledges. I can do a full setup Meganium. I definitely want to run Protect because Meganium's got some interesting weaknesses. I think I'm going to have to take off Giga Drain. I think I'm going to have to take off Giga Drain with Protect there. But is there something else I can set up that would give me a really nice setup Pokemon? I can take Synthesis. I don't care enough about that though. I can Sub-Protect. Or I can Sub-Protect Leech Seed. That's a definite possibility. But I don't like stalling in VGC. Stalling doesn't usually work in VGC because you can get doubled up on. That's just always a possibility. Sleep is nice. Sleep could be a lot of fun to use. Also, I've been messing with this move Worry Seed because it's amazing what happens when you make a Pokemon not have its ability, especially when you hit something like a Kangaskhan. I might run it. Let's do it. Let's Worry Seed it up. Alright, so with stats, I think I'm going to run you bulky defensive. I'll give you a little bit of special defense, and let's see where that puts me. So let's run to the calculator, and let's do Meganium, common sets. What's the common set? Alright, fully defensive. Let's do Salamence. Mega Salamence. Attack. Alright, so a double edge from Mega Salamence is a guaranteed OHKO at max defense. Okay, so I can't do anything about that. That's unfortunate. So Mega Salamence double edge is going to always do it. 2-hit KO after leftovers. And then what? At special? At max special? Guaranteed. 53% chance, still a 2-hit KO from Hyper Voice. Okay. That's with no special defense investments, so if I do... Alright. Stay on Hyper Voice, just stay on that for me. Okay. So if I bump my special defense up to around... let's just throw it at 80 right now. Hyper Voice. 2-hit. 100? 2-hit. I don't think it'll be worth it to try and bring it to 120. 124. That's about the halfway point. Yeah, I don't want to. I want more defense than I want special defense, so I'm not gonna put above half. So I think I'm gonna look for another common weakness. What's the strongest ice beam I could be hit with? Ludicolo ice beam probably. Ludi ice beam. Let's look through that set. All right, 3-hit. Okay, that's with no special defense. Okay, well that doesn't tell me anything. That tells me almost nothing. What's another big fear? Talonflame. Can I stop a Talonflame? That is the question. Guaranteed OHKO. All right. 105%. So I can make it a guaranteed 2-hit. So if I give you full defense, there's still a chance to 1-hit. Oh. He can high roll me and one-shot me. Wow. That's super unfortunate. That's really sad. That's really sad and unfortunate. Damn. Talonflame shuts down that set. That's something I'm going to have to live with, I think. I'm going to give you, I think as low as 40 should be pretty good. It's a 3-hit from a Politoad's special attack, and Hyper Voice is just going to be too much anyway. It's a 2-hit no matter what. Let's see. I think I want to go defensive nature. Lower attack. Minus attack, increased special defense. I'm just gonna type it. I just lost my brain for a second there. I don't know. I can't remember how to do things for a second. Alright, so there's the bold. The problem I have seen with the pledge sets is that the pledge counts as the slower Pokemon. Or it counts as the damage from the slower Pokemon. So Meganium might not be the best because it's so slow. Which is why Charizard Venusaur is so good, because after the Chlorophyll boost, Venusaur's faster than Charizard, and that way you use Charizard's outrageous special attack to use the Fire Pledge. That's the combo. But I think I can get away with Meganium and just doing the Burning Land either way. Now, what fire starter? I don't want to go too out there with the fire starters. I could do standard Blaziken. Blaziken always has that baton pass potential. I could Infernape. For Fake Out. I could Imbor. What's Imbor? Imbor's got 100 special attack. Wow. I didn't know that. Typhlosion? 109 special attack? That's pretty good. 100 speed. Typhlosion sounds like a fun one, actually. I'm a fan. What's Blaziken's special attack? 110! Blaziken has higher special attack! And Infernape is real close to the same. Huh. I didn't know that. But, okay, so we got 70 HP, 80 HP. What is Typhlosion at? Typhlosion is at 78 HP. Lower defenses. Is this weird? Wait, this looks weird to me. Blaziken is the most defensive of those three choices. That's weird to me. That is very, very strange to me. I think I'm gonna go with a special Blaziken. I think I'm gonna do it. Let's do it. Let's go with special Blaziken with Focus Sash? I think Focus Sash could be good. Focus Sash. Speed Boost, because what else would you run? So, with you, you will have Fire Pledge. I feel like this set might just be too out there to work. Maybe for Friday, I will switch it to the 3 standards, because the 3 standard Pokemon are Venusaur, Charizard, Greninja. If you're gonna do all 3, and I think I'm going to switch to the standard group on the last episode and see if it does better. But like I said, I've already done the strategy on the channel. I've done the Sun Chlorophyll team. So if you want to see that, I've got previous videos of it. That team was awesome. It did so much work. But here and now, we're going for a special Blaziken. Ooh, Hidden Power Ice could be fun. I don't think they'll see that coming. Fire Pledge. Protect, obviously. Let's have the Baton Pass. Let's keep the Baton Pass on there. And then max everything. Sure, looks good. Looks good. Now the water Pokemon. This is the fun one, because I feel like there's a lot of potential here for the water Pokemon. So, let's go through our water starters. Clawitzer. That'd be fun to use. Okay. Where are we at here? Alright, so we've got Greninja. Obvious one. Obvious one is obvious. Empoleon, which I have used in episodes before, but I also just love Empoleon. I think Empoleon's a great Pokemon, and super underrated. No, I think I'm picking that too early. And look at this Blastoise. Blastoise could be a fun one. It'd be another super defensive one. Empoleon would be more of a sweeper. For Alligators, no, because it's got no special attack. Swampert has very low special attack too. Passable, but still low. Mega Blastoise. I could run a bulky Mega Blastoise. And the more I say it, the more that sounds fun. So we're not going to have a backup. I might... Blastoisinite. And, Rain Dish, why not? It's not like you're going to use it much. Okay. So, for you... Okay, so what does Mega Launcher do? Mega Launcher... I don't know enough about this. Let's see. Pokemon Database. Pokemon Database... .net. Oh, wait. Popular Quicklinks. Blastoise. Let's see. Is the Mega on this page? The Mega's not on this page. Why is the Mega not on there? Okay, let's just look up Mega Launcher. Oh, I will be right back, guys. Sorry about that. I had to pause the recording and go do something. So, let's look at the Mega Launcher. So we get Aura Sphere, Dark Pulse, Dragon Pulse, Water Pulse, and Heal Pulse. That's weird to get buffed by Mega Launcher. None of those Pokemon get Heal Pulse, do they? Okay. So, with that, you get Dark Pulse. Don't you? Oh, there we go. I'll scroll down a bit. Water. You need Water Pledge, not Pulse. Which, wait, what does Water Pulse boost to? Only 90 power, so it's only a slightly power than Water Pledge. Aura Sphere and Protect. Protect. Yeah. And that set looks good to me. I don't know what else I would do. I want that damage. I want all of the damage that I can get. Can I can. You are slower than Meganium. 192, 196, 215. Alright. So now, here's where we come into next. Alright, so let's throw these guys into the Team Magma Builder. So we've got Meganium. I forgot. So we got Meganium. Blaziken. Blastoise. Alright, what do we got? So we got flying weaknesses. I knew that was coming. And a psychic weakness because of Blaziken. Alright, so flying weakness. Flying weakness. Big ol' stupid flying weakness. So with that, I think I need a rock type. Or steel type maybe? Let's put in the standard. Let's go Landorus. That doesn't help. That actually makes it worse. It gives me a lot of gives me a lot of immunities though. Does flying resist? Does electric resist flying? I feel like it doesn't. Like if I put a Raichu, that does resist flying, but that gives me another ground weakness. Thunderous Tarian? Gives me a flying resistance, a fighting resistance, a rock weakness, but a ground immunity. Thunderstarian, whose ability is Volt Absorb. So that gives me an immunity. Let's have a Life Orb Thunderstarian. Let's do that. I'll type him in a second. Alright, now that gives me still flying weaknesses and rock weakness. So let's put in Bisharp? Maybe? Ooh, yes, Bisharp fits really well. That's perfect. That is perfect. We're keeping you. Now that fighting times 4, which I'm not too broken up about, but I think this could be remedied by a ghost type. So Gengar? Yeah, look at that coverage. Okay, that fit way too well together. This is actually why Grass, Water, Fire is a really strong combination right now, because you get those 3 types immediately, and then you just got to find coverage for them. Look at those immunities. I've got normal, fighting, poison, 2 ground, an electric, and 1 psychic. Wow, that comes together really well. I kind of like that. All right, so let's see. Let's look at our threats. We got Landorus, who is weak to Blastoise and my Gengar sets. We've got... what do we got? Okay, so Landorus, weak to Blastoise. Really just Blastoise. Hidden Power Ice on Blaziken is nice. Hidden Power Ice probably on Thundurus, maybe. What else we got? Suicune's taken pretty easily by Meganium and Thundurus. Milotic, Meganium, Thundurus. Kangaskhan's. We've got Gengar. And we've got Blaziken, who doesn't have a fighting move. We got Aurasphere on Blastoise. No one's really weak to what Kangaskhan has. It's just the annoyance of a Kangaskhan. Did I go ahead and go with Worry Seed on Meganium? I can't remember. Yeah, I'm gonna try and make it work. I'm gonna make it happen. That's the dream, guys. Aegislash. I've got Gengar, I've got Bisharp, and I've got Blaziken. Oh yeah, I've got Aegislash down. That's really good actually, because I have so much trouble with Aegislashes. Sylveon's. I've got Sylveon down pretty well, I think, just because I can just sheer force. Meganium's not gonna take much damage from. Let's see how much my defensive Pokemon take from Sylveon. Sylveon, common set, full special attack set, sure. With my Meganium, you have 40 special attack, guaranteed 2 hit. You know what? Let's actually bump that up. Let's bump that up so it is above a 2-hit. If I go to 80, still a 2-hit. If I go to 100, guaranteed 2-hit. Okay, so I can't ever get it out of a 2-hit KO range. It'll just put me real low. So 80, guaranteed 2-hit after leftovers. It'll do about 54% to 64% at 80. Okay. And so 40 to 56. It's not improving enough for me to really warrant a change. So I guess I'm not gonna mess with it. So, okay, so then we've got, what other major threats should I think about? Thunderous, my Thunderous beats standard Prankster Thunderous. I guess that's about it, though. Should I have an ice move on Blastoise? I almost feel like I need the ice move on I need the ice coverage on Blastoise instead of the dark coverage. Let's do any ice moves? No. Ice Beam. Alright. I want that buff. I'm not making the most use out of Mega Launcher. Really only Aura Sphere's getting it, which is kind of sad. Charizard Venusaur teams I am not good against. Because I've got Blastoise and I've got Blaziken, but that team usually beats me. I'm not sure. Some of the other Grass, Water, Fire teams might give me some trouble. So Thunderous Starion with Volt Absorb and Life Orb. And you are going to get standard Thunderbolts, Hidden Power Ice. I do Sludge Bomb. That could be kind of funny. I can have Switch Initiative and you turn out, or yeah, I can Volt Switch out too. Taunt. Fun. I'm not sure. Dark Pulse, Flash Cannon. I don't know what's the standard VGC Thunderous T. Let's see. VGC Thunderous T sets. What's this guy doing? He's got Psychic on his. Not what I'm looking for. Thunderous VGC. Let's look at the Nugget Bridge and see what Nugget Bridge has. If you don't know what Nugget Bridge does, you can look up articles and see what people who have used these Pokemon on teams have done, and you can look for recent ones like here's a June 2nd, 3 consecutive Premier Challenge wins. Alright, so Mega Salamence team. He's running Thunderbolt, Hidden Power Ice, Grass Knot, and Volt Switch. He's got a Scarfer. This is basically my Landorus Terrian check. So you've got Grass Knot, but what does Grass Knot get me that Thunderbolt does? Water Ground types. I like it. I think I'll take it. I think I'll do it. I'll do the Grass Knot. Grass Knot sounds really fun. And then Protect. One more. Protect. That set. What did he run? He got some HP. I like the 68 HP. Alright, so let's do 68. Next that. Nope. Yes. There we go. Let's do it. Let's do the thing. Alright, so let's do Bisharp next. Bisharp's easy one. I know the Bisharp sets. Oh, you're gonna be Focus Sash. Sorry, I'm not gonna run a Bisharp without Focus Sash. I can't. It hurts me not to. So, nope. Nope. Gotta do the speed. What's your HP? Your HP is fine. I'm gonna put you in the special defense category. You're going adamant. Adamant. Blastoise. Blaziken. Blaziken, I'm changing your item. The problem is I don't know what to change you to. I feel like I can't even do Citrus Berry. I almost feel like Air Balloon. Air Balloon seems really nice. Like a nice choice. Yeah. Yeah, Air Balloon. Or, okay, I could do some silly plays. I could try and make some silly plays with this. Should I? That is the question. Should I make the silly plays? Okay. So, there is a berry that I don't know the name of that increases my attack stat when it gets low. Raises random stat by quarter. This is like a really old strategy to run, and it has so much gimmick to it. It's so outrageously gimmicky, and I don't know if I actually want to run it, or if I can. But raises special attack, raises special attack, raises holders, special defense, raises holders, special attack by 1 edge. Alright, this is a really dumb strategy. I don't know if it's gonna work at all, but I want to use it. I'll probably switch the item later, but if I ever get one use of it off, that's the dream. Focus Sash Gengar is not available because it's on Bisharp. Dang. Dang it. Dang it. God dang it. I could have people be afeared of the Gengar. Can I run Choice Gengar? Choice Specs Gengar? I don't want to run a Choice Specs Gengar. Can I run a Citrus Berry Gengar? Nothing really sounds appealing. I could switch you to an Aegislash, but I want your potential to be elite. I want that potential. I could give you an Air Balloon. You'll be my Air Balloon Gengar. I'm thinking using the Expert Belt because I don't have a better item. Because Citrus doesn't really work on you very well. It could work on Thundurus better. You know what? You'll get a Life Orb, and you'll get a Citrus Berry. That's what's gonna happen. You'll get Life Orb, enemy has, and your partner will have Citrus Berry. So I want the Sludge Bomb for the Sylveon coverage. I want the Icy Wind because I love speed control. I want the Shadow Ball for Aegislash, and I want Protect. Fast Special Sweeper, yep, that's good. Timid, yep. So, this is the team. I feel like this team came together a bit fast. This one may, it's got a lot of room for error. I'm just gonna put it that way. It'll be easy to mess up, but the idea is to get the pledges down. Particularly the Grass Water Pledge. If I get the Grass Water Pledge down, I get the Swamp, and so Blastoise has the potential to just put in work. The other option, you know, let's look at the pledges real fast before I end the video, because if you don't know what the pledge strategy is, here is how it works. All right. So let's look at these. Okay. So water pledge's damage is 80. So if a teammate uses grass pledge or fire pledge on the same turn, the moves combine to one attack with a base power of 160 and added effects appear. So it doubles the damage. The faster Pokemon moves first, but waits for the other Pokemon to make their move. When the slower pledge user uses their move, the combo attack hits the Pokemon and the slower user was targeting. If Water Pledge is used with Grass Pledge, it shows Grass Pledge, and the Swamps envelops the foe's team, and it halves your opponent's speed for 4 turns. If Water Pledge and Fire Pledge are used, the moves does Water Pledge, a rainbow appears in the sky that doubles the chance of secondary effects. That's not very good. The Fire Water one's not very good, and I don't know if there's many opportunities to use a Fire Water combo like that. I would assume use like an Infernape Greninja lead or something like that. But if that does happen, I don't have anything to benefit from that. You know what? Forget that. We're doing Dark Pulse instead, just for flinches. Why not? Why not? Because we're that kind of person. But what we really want is the Grass Fire Pledge. Because you heard what the Grass Water was. Grass Fire Pledge sets the ground on fire, and enemies take damage every turn. So that's how that's going to work. So here's the team, guys. And hang out for a little bit and just wait for my, I guess, VGC battles for today to happen. So with that, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, like it down below. Please comment if you have any suggestions for Pokemon. I've done a lot of the standard stuff already, and I know I still throw standard Pokemon on the teams, but I want some new strategies, some kind of fun strategies to see how they can work. And if you want to see more of my content, please subscribe to the channel. I've got Showdown videos coming up every day of the week except for weekends, and Pokemon Emerald coming up all the time. With that, guys, I hope you enjoyed. This is Arc Random, signing off. Later.